tell me who you are and a little bit about your acting background.
All right, so my name is Parker Stevens. I went to school for the University of Pittsburgh for acting. I've been doing acting and performance in general for a little bit over a decade. I actually moved here from DC to do performance, and so far I'd say it's going all right.
Sweet. Any questions for Parker? This says you can do fencing. How much experience do you have?
So I have a little bit over a year and a half of fencing experience. I fenced at the university for the first, year and a half of school, and then a combination of an ankle injury and a pandemic kind of ended up getting everything shut down for me. And, coming, after healing, going through the pandemic, I wanted to try and put myself in a position where I wasn't getting hurt as much as I was. And so I figured it was probably for the best if I didn't really fence as much. I have a background with stage combat, and I have experience with that in general. And, I'm a little rusty, but I think I can pick it back up all right.
Do you know any other forms of stage combat other than fencing?
Sure. So I have a little bit of experience with unarmed and sword and dagger, but sword and daggers, it's been a while, again, more of a pre-pandemic thing for me.
Rate your singing voice 1 to 10.
2.5 to 3, but that's me being very self-deprecating. It's a similar situation where I haven't really had to sing for a role for a long time. I could absolutely throw on a character voice and sing it for ya, but it's one of those things that, yeah.
But you know what key is.
I sure could Google it. But no, I also went to school at Pittsburgh for music, so I do have a little bit more of a musical background. But again, a lot of it was more general education sort of thing.
Do you do accents?
I can do a southern accent all right. I also have a real bad, oh my God, the little German boy who is trapped in the well. Oh my God, oh, help sort of, situation, but nothing really beyond that.
You ever work with puppets?
Oh boy, do I work with puppets. I've been doing a lot more work with puppets and performance recently over the past handful of months with Darlene Thompson. I do mostly open mic stuff around Swissvale area, but I've been a huge puppet geek, nerd, dweeb my whole life. I grew up watching the Muppets. I have a couple of custom Muppets at home, like DC home, not my apartment here home. That I was able to make with my dad when we visited the Henson Studios, back when I was a kid. And I love puppets.
Yeah, I think I've seen you with Darlene.
Oh yeah, it might have been either the last one or a few months ago, something like that.
Okay, any other questions?
I'll also take comments and concerns. If I'm off-putting, I could be more off-putting if you'd like.
I thought this was a genuine concern. I was like, I will let
Okay. Email me.
So
Always email me.
I'll have you do your slate and then tell us what you're reading and go ahead and do it.
All right, sounds good. Hello, my name is Parker Stevens, and I'll be doing a monologue from All the Way Here by Kit Lavoie. Just listen to me a minute, okay? I understand. It was the same way with me and Suzanne. We were together almost as long as you were before you guys broke up. All right? And then when you guys went off and got married? I mean, we're not old people, the three of us. And then you two went off and made this commitment. Okay? This lifetime commitment for the rest of your lives. And no matter how much you love someone, it's a lot. And it freaked me out. And I think it freaked Suze out too, because that's when things got, really bad between us. And I did things that hurt Suzanne. Fine. And I did things that would have hurt Suzanne if she had known about them. All right? And I know that she did things too. You saw how bad things got. You were there. Thank you.